There's one incredible investment that no one seems to know about. Over
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Dr. Greenstone. Thank you for coming to the channel, and for those of you for those of you who are new, really appreciate you tuning in. For those of you used to the channel, welcome back. This is what I was playing in the background. There's a little something to fill in the oh man, my poo brain is horrible today. Something to fill the air, making so it's something to listen to instead of just an empty screen. I'm rambling already. I just wanted to show you something real quick because Sour Patch Fur has started streaming today. Sour Patch Fur, if you're not familiar with the guy, he is a long-haul trucker, and he's starting to stream some of his experiences. When he gets home for Christmas break, he's going to be playing a few games as well. He's a really great guy. He's a lot of fun to talk to, and I think you'll all enjoy his content. And that made me think I have to adjust my auto host settings again. What's up, Sour Patch? So real quick, I'm just going to go over that with you guys and show y'all who are not quite familiar with Twitch what this looks like, because I've had a few difficulties. I have a hard time remembering where this even is. It's under Preferences and Channel. You have to scroll quite a ways down. I'm basically at the bottom here. You go past your schedule, past your recently streamed, past your links. And it's right underneath your schedule here. It's under your streamer shelf. Here's my auto host list. All of these really great guys, and the stream will prioritize it'll either draw randomly from this pool if a lot of your streamers have conflicting schedules, or it'll prioritize the streamers that you select from the top down. So why I have it set like this is because my buddy Escobar, he only manages to stream once or twice a week. Shenaniganin hardly has any more time than him. Mindtrix is a very frequent streamer. He likes playing Minecraft and GTA 5. So he's underneath Shenaniganin, even though he's my he's one of my best followers. And then Isbutter is prolific, and he'll stream for hours on end. And when he does stream, he goes hard. He streams every day of the week, which is why he's on the bottom. I'm just basically trying to balance it so that these guys get as much equal time as I possibly can. But I've got to add a new name to the list today. So I'm going to put in Sour Patch Fur. And I believe it's this one right here. So adding Sour Patch Fur, he comes in automatically at the bottom. I'm going to prioritize him just above Shenaniganin here, because I get the feeling that Sour Patch Fur is pretty conscientious of when other people stream. And this will probably create the least amount of conflict with the lineup that I like to feature. So once again, for all those of you tuning in, these are a really great group of guys. They're a lot of fun to watch. Shenaniganin loves playing Skyrim. He has a virgin. Oh, I can't say that. That's a banned word now. I'm sorry, Twitch. Don't ban my channel. He's got he is playing Elder Scrolls V for the first time ever, and he's gone pretty far in the main quest line already. He's chugging along, he's doing great, and it's a lot of fun to watch his reactions. He also likes playing The Binding of Isaac and The Evil Within. He's got a YouTube channel. I'd really recommend you check it out if you have the free time. Isbutter does a lot of gameplay with his VR. That is some pretty tweaky stuff, and VR technology has come a surprisingly long way. If you're interested in checking out what that looks like, please check him out. Escobar is really into Rocket League, and he is damn good at it. If you're looking to find some good highlights, then this is your guy. But with that, let me go back to the channel for just a second. I want to touch on one thing for auto hosting, is that you have to enable auto hosting under the auto hosting feature. I've had trouble with this in the past. I didn't have this clicked over. And you can also have the option of hosting pre-recorded videos, like premieres, reruns, that type of thing. I'm going to flick host team channels on just so there's no kind of conflict. And yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I had something on my chest. Yep, that's why I'm placing you, like, second from the top, Sour Patch Fur, because I know you have respect for that. But with that out of the way, and I've like given a little preview on that and how that works, let's get into it. I want to get into some Skyrim. We're doing the 100% Let's Play today, and like the name of the stream has probably tipped you off, but I need a new companion. Like Uthgerd, she's pretty strong. She's reliable when she's in combat. And otherwise, like, I don't know what happened to her AI pathfinding the other day. She tweaked, she disappeared. Like, she left me at Broken Tusk Gulch or someplace like that with over 100 pounds of carry weight and, like, nobody to give it to. And then, like, I immediately died when I went back to Lakeview, and she did nothing to protect me. It was awful. I'm not satisfied with Uthgerd, guys. So, like, I think, like, she's got some great armor on.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn.
But I think we can do better than Uthgerd. And I know a place with plenty of companions to choose from, tanks and DPSs alike. I'm probably going to go for another tank. Yeah, you already know where this is going. It's either going to be Farkas or Vilkas. Like, I'm not picky. Like, they're basically clones. Yeah, this is the first time I've entered. Just gonna watch this. Like, this is legendary, so I think they're both doing reduced damage, and they have, like, maxed out HP bars, so this would take forever if I just stood here and watched it. So, I'm not going to. While everybody's distracted, you know the game. You know what's about to go down. Like, this is part of the challenge. I have to. I might like the companions, and they might be an honorable bunch, but, well, you know, like, my need is greater than theirs. Uthgerd, you're gonna try and narc me out, opening this door on me. But I knew it. I knew what your game was. I knew what your game was, Uthgerd. You're not gonna get me like this. Gotta take the silver ingots, too. The goblets, you can keep the goblets. All the goblets you want, but none of the booze to drink. Give me everything in the chest. Let's go. From the wardrobe, coins, got it. For those of you just tuning into the channel, like, I need to update you that part of my challenge is that I'm going to be stealing all the booze that I see in Whiterun. Well, not Whiterun, but in Skyrim in general. Every single bottle, like, all of the ale, all the wine. I'm going to try and get all the special boozes from all the taverns across the land here. Oh, it looks like somebody won. Oh, nope, nobody. And that's weird. The audio is cut out. Yeah, I can't hear that. There we go. Alright, so, like, I guess you can only hear from a certain distance? Is that new, or am I just not that attentive? I think I'm just rather inattentive. Alright, so,
yes, I haven't got all day.
like, you see me walking past the booze right now despite that statement. It's because, like, I'm picking and choosing. There's a time and a place for everything. And that time is typically when, like, the area is empty and I can get away with it without having to carry everything out of their line of sight. Because that doesn't make for terribly entertaining gameplay. At least that's my opinion. You could correct me if you want to see some of that. If you want me to, like, painstakingly drag every bottle of ale out of the main hall and steal it, then just let me know down in the comments. I live to please. But I'm more concerned in, like, 100%ing all of our quests here, getting all the items. And, well, I shouldn't say I'm more concerned. I'm equally concerned, actually. The booze is just as valuable. Oh, that's weird. This ice ray teeth is kind of glitched out. Give me the coins. All right, I think that's it for this room. And a bit more. I think this is Farkas's room. Yeah, this seems like it would be Farkas's room. Dude knows how to live. He's got himself a whole mini bar in here. If any of them catch me, I'm so boned. They're gonna kick my ass, man. And I'm trying to live with the consequences of my thievery. So if I get caught, I just have to book it and hope I don't die. If I die, it is what it is, and I have to restart everything. But that's part of my no exploit challenge. I know that's not technically an exploit, but in my heart of hearts, I feel like it is. So I'm going out of my way. Hey, Sammy Hammy, how are you doing? Yeah, Farkas, like, he's an alcoholic, and we need to save him from himself. Like, this isn't just for me. Like, this is for all of Skyrim. These Nords do nothing but sit and drink booze all day, and they need an intervention, and that intervention is named Wrathgar. And Wrathgar will steal all the booze. But, yeah. Kind of envious of that minibar setup, though. I'm like, damn, I want a minibar in my room. I'd probably use it for coffee. And then my heart would explode because I'd be doing nothing but sitting and drinking coffee all day. I could, if I would, I could. They have silver ingots because it's a subtle hint that they're werewolves. Yeah, all the companions in Skyrim are werewolves. Like, I hope I'm not spoiling anything. I don't think I am. But, yeah. Like, I'm just worried about shenanigan. Vampires have garlic? Some of them do. This game is weird, man. I don't want the bow, but that book in there is a skill book called the Marksmanship something or other. But yeah, that, like, that is actually something I've noticed in mythology, is that werewolves are depicted as carrying silver with them. Like, do you remember this fever dream of a movie, like Alvin and the Chipmunks move in, like, to this neighborhood, and there's like a werewolf that lives next door, and he bites Theodore, and Theodore becomes like this badass punk for like 30 minutes. Like, that guy had like, the werewolf dude had a silver cane handle. So, like, I think it was that he wanted somebody to cure him, he wanted somebody to kill him, either or. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. Okay. So I gotta talk to Kodlak here. I guess I'd like to join.
Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps.
You might be right about that. But if, like, that would have to be a centuries-old order then.
I am nobody's
because, like, the companions have been werewolves for, like, how many generations now?
For those with a fire burning in their hearts. Apologies.
I think it's from the way the Kodlak speaks, it must have been like at least a couple of centuries.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women
Yeah.
come to us to seek their fame.
Sword hanging over your pillow. Yeah.
What matters is their heart.
Like, I think part of the way that werewolves are depicted in modern mythology is that like, they want to end their curse. And that they're secretly hoping that somebody will come and put them out of their misery, so they keep their weakness nearby, just in case. Or, like, that's how I interpret it in the past. Oh, I just realized a couple of things about my setup. Please excuse me. I lost Pickle Rick, and I was sitting in the wrong position. Just a couple of adjustments I want to make for the overall mood and environment of the stream. Pickle Rick's smiling face belongs in each one of my videos. This is the Doom of Damocles. So that's a real thing.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Ooh, Vilkas. Okay, got their Stone of Baron Zaya. That's number 7. Slowly but surely, those are racking up. I've already got the one over in White, in Dragon's Reach. As a hypothetical. The Doom of Damocles. It rings a bell, but I can't remember what the context was. Ah, here's
The
Ayla.
old man said to have a look at you.
She's eligible bachelorette number
Let's
1.
do this. Just have a few swings
She's
at
been my
me so I
wifey in a
can
couple
see
of
your form.
playthroughs.
Don't
You're
worry.
to be a companion? Well, they just
I don't, so can you give me a refresher? Oh, I gotta hit your shield.
I can take out
Wait, what? Who? Where? What? How come? I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! Seriously? Alright, you motherfuckers, if this is what you want.
Not that. Next time won't be so easy.
How come all of you are attacking me?
Just maybe. But for now,
What the fuck? Okay, I just encountered a glitch.
wait. I know you.
What the fuck just happened? Wait, is it because I had a bounty on my head? Oh, the ending has a sword hanging over the king's throne. I still never get any bells. I'm sorry, I got a little bit distracted. Okay, this time I'm gonna skip out on stealing. That took me like 10 minutes to get all of that together. So, do I have any scrolls of harmony on me? I might need this. It's in books, right? No, I don't. Oh boy. I was talking shit behind his back, talking about how he would be a better king and chastising the king for not making quicker choices. Alright, that sounds like Greek mythology so far.
Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit. Master, you're not truly
I'm gonna grab the gem, though.
accepting him. I am nobody's master.
But it's like, that was one of the weirdest glitches I've ever experienced. I've never gotten attacked by the entirety of the Companions Guild before while doing this entrance exam.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women
Heard about
come to
this and
us
brought
to
the man to
seek
the
their
throne
fate.
room telling him to sit on the
What makes
throne.
no difference. What matters is their heart and their arm.
Ah.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit.
Yeah,
Vilcus
I have
here
much
will
to
get
learn,
started on
alright.
that. Vilcus, take
I'm
him out to the
particularly
yard and see
interested
what
in learning what just happened to me.
I
How come all the companions aggroed me and kicked my ass? Was like, I think it's because I have a bounty. I have a rather substantial bounty on my head right now from getting caught thieving all the time. It's a problem. But I'm gonna quick save before I go outside here. Well, actually, is the previous load? Yep, that's a normal save, so I can quick save here, and I won't lose too much progress if it really is the case. Like, if it happens again, I'll just go pay off my bounty after I deposit all my stolen shit on Uthgard. There's nothing else for it.
You're to be a companion? Well, they just let me in.
Oh, it's a sword hanging by a single hair, dangling in an alcove above the throne, unseen unless you see the throne.
Look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Okay,
Don't worry. I can take it.
I'm kind of worried.
You're mine. There you go. Not that.
Alright, I made it through
Time
this.
won't be so easy. You might just make
I have no idea why all the companions attacked me. It's like it's something I did. Is it soming I took the previous time?
So you do
Or
as we tell
did they know that I stole all the booze in your
Go
Vasker?
take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened.
And I
Be
stole
careful.
from each one of their homes
It's
individually.
probably worth more than you are.
Oh, man. Okay, gotta give Vilcus' sword to Yorland. Whoops.
What brings you here?
I get it. So it's like
I'm guessing you're the
it's
newcomer.
symbolic of the eternal threat that always hangs over a king.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all winners once. They just might not like to
They're
talk
all
about it.
whelps. Yeah,
Don't
so
always
like,
just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
like the idea that the companions are werewolves seems to be like well known, and like all of the companions kind of make references to it, like how all of them are whelps, for example, like small little puppies.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole.
But wouldn't the Harbinger
Every
be the
man is his
be
own.
the leader?
Every woman
Like
her
he's
own.
technically fulfilling a leadership position, right?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorlan Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Wait, before you go, I have a favor. I've been working on a
Alright,
shield
so
for
quickly
Aeon.
jump, realizing
My
I get
wife
it.
is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon.
Yeah.
I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aeon for me.
So it's that the authority of the king is tenuous at best.
That's a good man. I have a favor to ask.
But it's kind of similar, I suppose. Like, it's a nice story. I like it. It's not what, like, I don't know if it's a great simile for, like, the werewolves carrying their weakness in their pocket. I don't have a similar story to give you. But as far as I was aware, like, werewolves were, like, are traditionally depicted as carrying silver with them. Like, particularly when, like in some stories they were depicted as being servants of vampires, of Lord Dracula. And Dracula always wanted a way to keep the werewolves under his thumb and in control. Yeah. An advisor to be respected.
My brother Vilkas is a better
Yeah,
talker
that
than
seems
me.
about right.
He should be around someplace.
I'd be dead if not for Big Nog.
Now I'm gonna meet Ayla. She's talking to her main squeeze, Yor.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, aren't you?
There's a little tidbit, a little bit of gossip about the companions that I find somewhat interesting. It's that Skjor and Ayla are totally banging. They're an item. They're birds of a feather. They stick together. Taking the giant's toad. That's a good fortified health. You have anything worth stealing in here? No? Just a bunch of dwarven stuff, huh? I'll take that silver ingot up top. Give me that. That's mine now. And give me the booze. I like that. Booze is good. Because most of the time, Kodlak is in this room, so it's kind of difficult to steal stuff from here. And let me take that sack of coins there. It's not a challenge. I just like money. But, like, it seems like Kodlak has one of the only authoritative positions in, like, the companions. Like, it seems like the inner circle are respected, but
If
not
you
to the
wish
same
hunt
extent.
with me- Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is
A
the
pubic
weapon
hair off the
Vilkas
dog
has.
that bit her.
Ah, yes. I heard you
Maybe.
gave me quite the thrashing.
Don't let
Hey, you know,
Vilkas
maybe
say-
Skjor is the dog
Do
that
you
bit her.
think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion.
And
Let us
I like how
hunt
none of the
together
companions are commenting
Here,
that I
let's
brought
have Farkas show
Uthgerd
you
with
where
me.
you'll be resting.
And Uthgerd's backstory is that she was a failed companion, that she was rejected because she was too
call me?
violent.
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
Yay, I'm a whelp.
Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
I like that wolf armor, though. It's pretty useless, but it looks cool.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people.
Oh,
They
then I'm
challenge
just
us to be
thick.
our
I'm
best.
sorry, bro.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
I'm gonna steal all your
I
booze.
hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
As soon as I'm fully in the companions and I join the circle, I'll just be able to take the booze. But where's the fun in that? I gotta steal the booze.
She always has.
Stolen booze is more valuable than taking booze.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work.
Where's my bed?
Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas.
I haven't seen you.
Actually, I don't want to sleep while Uthgerd's around.
We met.
Welcome to the companions.
Like, there's a reason why I had to put a helmet on Uthgerd.
By the way, if you're
Yeah.
looking for something to do,
Yeah.
we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway.
Oh.
I just need
I
you
see.
to go out there.
So
look
she
tough,
aggroed and hit
steer this
Vilkas, and then the rest of them
military
came running.
submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Alright, thanks for
Bring
clearing
on
that up for me.
yourself
The
and
latest
the
recruit.
companions.
I didn't even
I
notice.
was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Yeah, these haggard-looking wenches.
I'm
My
still
gosh.
trying to figure out why Skjor let
Why
you
so
in
long in the
first.
face?
Huh?
Alright. I guess now it's time to pick a fight with somebody. Gonna put up my dukes.
Come to me with questions. I know our
Gosh, these vanilla textures.
by now.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can.
Ayla's the only bay here. None of those other wenches will do. None of those other wenches will do, man. Great follower too.
Come to chat with an old woman.
But I'm not convinced. I'm not yet. I haven't seen enough of the world. I'm not ready to settle down. Ayla's a fine lady. But I don't think she'd the one. Hold on a second. Am I really doing that quest? No, I'm not doing hired muscle, right? Okay, so what's this miscellaneous? Kill the bounty. Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna leave that up. And Windhelm? No, I'm not in either.
You tried mercenary work?
Oh, shit. Amrin. Hi. Okay, so I gotta fight you. I think I have that ring somewhere on me. Where it is? Here we go.
Sometimes I miss the soul. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on.
Nice. I'm glad to hear it, dude. That would be a real pain to have to reset everything. I mean, yeah, you could use custom commands, but it just wouldn't feel the same, right? Man, I don't even have to stand here and take this. Amron, you're going down like a bitch. Mikhail in the tavern was a better challenge than you.
I'll make you pay. You're tougher than you look. Got me fair and square.
Yeah, that ring's gotta hurt. You'd imagine that, like, wearing rings would give you, like, bonuses in a fist fight anyway.
Fine. I'll take care of it. Just
I'm glad he knows what he has to do because I have no clue. He just sent us to resolve a dispute, whatever that is.
I spent a lot of time at
Well, I'm glad he knows what to take care of, man, because, like, he could lie to me and say he did, and I wouldn't have any idea.
Skjor says that I have the strength. You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know. Skjor was looking for you earlier.
Oh
No,
boy,
no.
oh boy.
I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Yeah, and then I could do some Radiant quests. I'm gonna have to do some Radiant quests for Ayla. I think she's the only character that really matters here. Because I need to get all of the totems. Which is, by the way, another reason why I don't want to make her wifey. Is because after I get all of the totems for her Radiant quests, then she's going to become non-essential and she'll be killable in combat. And for my 100% run, that's not good. I need a brick shit house that can take a lot of damage and won't go down. But it might be funner to play with a non-essential NPC. Like, I've never had to really worry about my companion's health before in Skyrim. So that might be a nice change of pace. I thought that Fondle would be a non-essential, but it turns out like that, like, the dude's not only essential, but he can carry more than Uthgerd for some reason. Like, he's got like a 300-pound carry limit, and she's got like a 200-pound. It's weird. It's really weird. Eric the Slayer? Where's Eric the Slayer? Which Eric? Which Eric are you referring to, sir? Oh, and now I can take all the booze on the table and no one can stop me. Ha ha! Here you go, bitches. Hope you like sobriety. The cold, long mile awaits ye. Grab some Alto wine. Pretty. Don't want it. What? Oh, I didn't even notice the ebony sword up here. I want it. I want it. Damn it. Life's not fair. It's filled with sorrow and misery. How come I can't steal the sword? I want to steal the sword. Hello,
I'd be
Brill.
dead, not for Big North. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Like, which one is Eric the Slayer, though? I did not understand that reference. I'm slow. I'm very thick this morning. And I apologize for that.
Be careful.
Yeah. Be careful. Blah, blah, blah. I'll take that, too. He's in Keeper's son and Rorik's dead. Oh. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. No, I don't. I think I'll be sleeping on him. I'm not going to be taking that guy with me. I don't talk to him, so I haven't done his quest yet. I think that'll be next on the list. I just gotta find Skewer, though.
I know our history almost as well as...
As long as I had the miscellaneous selected, this isn't going to be automatically selected. Here we go. What you
There
need.
you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
Alrighty, like, I only got into a fist fight.
Said he knew where we could find another fragment of Uthrak. He seemed a fool to me. If he's right, the honor of the companions demand we seek it out.
Yay.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be
He
your
called
time.
me out, man.
Do well, and you'll be counted. Farkas, you'll answer
Trying to
any
butter him up
questions you have,
so I can rob him blind when
Try
they're
not
not
to
looking,
disappoint
when they don't suspect a thing.
or to get him killed.
Alright.
What brings you to me?
I'm not sure if I can take Uthgerd with me. No, I think because I meet Farkas at the cairn, like, I can still have a companion with me for this quest.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Oh. No, he replaced my follower. So Uthgerd just left with all the armor and all my shit. That's great. Oh, no. I guess I have to do this now. For better or worse, Uthgerd is gone. Now is the Farkas era. Yeah, your stream was great, dude. I had a lot of fun. It's like, yeah, you didn't see anything too interesting on the road, but I wasn't really expecting that, unless, like, you ran over a deer or something. But no, like, you were doing well in carrying the conversation. A lot of fun to talk to, man. Next time, for the fans, you should run a deer over. Splat him on the pavement. Not that I have a violent temperament or anything. Maybe I do a little bit. Splat him! Alright, so Farkas, he's fast traveling with me now. Okay. Oh, dude, I get bodied in this level. Let's just get it over with.
Hey.
That wasn't a joke, by the way. Like, every time I do this quest, I get bodied.
Looks like someone's been digging here.
It's either the Silver Hand that do it, or later on, it's a Draugr. But for some reason, like, the Silver Hand are unreasonably strong in scale.
Tread.
It does? Sorry to hear that. Because I would have liked to have seen it. No, I can imagine. Like, it's still the kind of compressible steel, and, like, trucks are built with, like, a crumple zone, just like anything else, right? Just like any other car. Like, they're designed so that they don't stay in shape, but that they crumple in a specific way that prevents the driver from getting hurt. Hulking Draugr. Oh, man. So, we're already fighting these guys, huh? That's not good, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Cattle bars, it's better. I can imagine the smelling would just be awful. There's a rotting carcass, probably strands of it that are stuck in your radiator. You know, for this, I'm going to need some Dawnbreakers. Oh, shit. So I gotta fill up my soul gems if I'm gonna want to use Dawnbreaker. Come here, ghoul. Don't have quite enough magic yet. Out of the way. Oh, I got him. I'm totally gonna die. Hold on a second. Not going out like this today. Let's see if I have... Ooh, I think I only have... Okay, I have 4. Never mind. I can afford to spend some of these. I don't care if the others are hitting me right now. This Draugr was absolutely the priority to kill. The Hulkings, I think, have, like, at very least common souls, if not greater souls. I know that the Whites, I think, are... Whites are common souls? Whew. Right away, not... Oh, gosh. This is quite the welcome party. It's gonna be one hell of a run, man. And I still have to fight the Silver Hand in here? How'd they even make it through this far, dude? Oh, man. Oh, mother. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Where do I go? What do I say? What's up, Shinra? How's class going? Class finished? That's good, bro. Don't want you getting too distracted. You gotta keep your nose to the grindstone, man. Never take how easily information comes for granted, because that's a skill that you foster, learn, and grow. Once you stop trying to learn, like, it gets harder and harder. Oh, I'm sorry, you got stuck with a bunch of bums by the sounds of it.
doing that for?
Oh, just think about how strong you can get carrying everybody like that. Fuck them. That's good training for you. Alright, so now I get to watch Farkas here go full werewolf on everybody. And this would be a good time for me to start up my Keurig. My Keurig is like in the gym area. Just give me a second. Oh, my microphone. Oh. Okay.
No worries.
Everything is good. Everything is fine. Give me 1 second. Watch Farkas go werewolf and tear these guys apart.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
This for you, and this for oh, no, I'm sorry, do it. I meant to make it so that you have more access to the chair. I want you to be comfy, kids. Okay. Well, as long as you don't have too much of an issue.
Scary.
Oh yeah.
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts.
It's the only time werewolves ever look strong. Is when it's not you.
Only the circle have the beast blood. Prove your
It's so
honor to be a
difficult,
companion.
like playing as a
Eyes on the
werewolf
prey,
in a legendary
not on the
playthrough,
horizon. We should keep moving.
because you're
Still the
significantly
tribe warrior.
underpowered. It takes like 20-30 hits just to kill a regular bandit. Like after you invest in like 4 perks into strength, and you're dealing double damage, like then it's somewhat acceptable, but it's still very much a slog. Now, I normally collect all of the silver swords. I just like to. But I might have a bit of difficulty with that this time through. I only have Farkas as my companion. I don't think I can make him carry anything for me. I'm going to try to collect all the silver swords. I'm going to have to leave the silver great swords behind.
What was that?
But, you know, they're also like more valuable loot in here, so if oh! Deep breaths. It's okay.
Looks like
I'm fine.
someone's been digging here.
I'm fine, just gotta fight some Draugr again. I didn't lose too much progress. Deep breaths. And then I messed up a novice lockpick. It's the shock. It's the shock. I think I got shield bashed.
Looks like
I think I was
someone's
shield
right
bashed to
away.
death or something. It was like a chink chunk and it was gone, man. It's like a ding a dangle. It's like a ching ching, you know, and like a ding a dang. Going full boomhauer here, man. Can you all tell I just woke up like an hour ago? I woke up at like 1 p.m. my sleep schedule has just been going all over the place lately. And I thought, you know, like this is a great time to stream. Better now than later. Get in the... Oh, I missed. I was about to tell this man to get in the gym. But if I weren't such a bad shot, this would already be over. Sorry for dragging this out. Okay. Yeah. More like zombies than skeletons. And I really do, but I also need to sleep earlier. And for some reason I haven't been able to get myself to go to bed. Like I'm up until like 3 or 4 and all I can do is play World of Tanks. World of Tanks is a guilty pleasure of mine, even if I'm horrible at it. Gonna have to forget about capturing this guy. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get me. Ah, shit! Oh, no. It's starting. This is what I like to call the fucking-ing.
Looks like something.
When you mess up the first time, suddenly you're caught in a loop of fucked that you can't escape from. Where everything that can go wrong does go wrong.
Tread lightly.
She copied my setup, man. Like, what do you think? Like, she started after me. No, it's not that she copied my setup. It's that just that we share the same space. We use the same computer, the same desk. And, like, I taught her how to set herself up on Streamlabs OBS, or at least walked her through it. I'm not sure how much she learned. Like, having somebody do it for you, like, it kind of removes some of the experimentation process that goes on. So you don't pick up on things as quickly. But I think she's doing pretty well. She has an understanding of what she needs to do and how she needs to present herself. Like, her self-critique after she was done with her stream today was rather astute and on point. Yeah. There's a certain amount of reluctance to experiment and try new things when your current setup is working. Like, it's easy to get stuck into a creative rut, or to simply lack the wherewithal to realize that what you're doing isn't working. Like, if it's effective and you can do what it is you want to do, it still might not be the optimal setup. That's what I'm trying to get at. I still need to do a little bit of experimenting myself regarding my setup. Like, this works, you know. Got the microphone here. Like, I've improved sound quality, and I hope I've improved visual quality over the last few weeks here. But it's one of those things that if you get complacent with it, then it's easy to lose people. And I like, at the very least, that she has a good idea, like a good external view of herself. Yeah, man, your setup rocked. Your camera was placed well for the traffic, and your sound quality is phenomenal.
We should keep moving.
Alright, gotta watch this cutscene real quick. And this is a great time to grab my coffee from the Keurig machine. If I don't just rip everything apart by accident. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, shit.
Look what you got yourself into. No worries. Just sit tight. I'll find a release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you were coming.
Yeah, you guys have probably already seen this part. So, let me adjust a couple of things real quick. There we go. Oh, it does pause it. Okay, cool.
Would be alive to tell it.
And then he can transform back right away. Kind of envious of that. I've got the Ring of Hersing, so that'll allow me to transform into a werewolf whenever I want. But transforming back, I'm kind of fucked. Just gotta wait it out.
I hope I didn't scare you.
No, bro, you're fine.
It's a blessing.
seen it.
given to
I've
some
seen
of
it all.
us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome.
This character has already been attacked by communes of vampires.
Oh no.
I've caught
Only the
sanguine
circle
vampires
has
like
beast
three
blood.
separate times already.
Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We
Yeah,
should
sorry,
keep
I got
moving.
like something in my
Still
nose,
the
like it's a
talk
zit.
about.
I have a zit right in the corner of my nose right here, and it's so annoying, dude. It's like right on the inside of the nostril. So I like sometimes I just reflexively pick at it. I'm sorry, man. Like I'm gonna try and prevent myself from doing that. But it bugs the crap out of me. It's such an annoying feeling. Am I the only one who gets those? Like zits on the inside of my nostrils? Alright, so he went down like a bitch. He's not the one who killed me. Gonna take his silver sword. All his cure disease potions. I'm gonna need a few of those. I think it was her that got me last time. Oh, sorry, Farkas. I think if I hit Farkas too many times, he's going to leave me as a follower and he's going to attack me, so I have to be careful about that. Inside the ear. Ah, man, I've had those too. Like, I actually like the ones that are on my earlobe. Those are really fun to pop and always juicy. But the ones inside the ear, like, they hurt, man. And it's not that the one inside my nose hurts right now. It's that I can feel it. Like, its presence is known to me. So it's like, my nose just feels a little bit stuffy. And all I want to do is pop this damn thing. That's going to be off camera. I'm not going to subject you guys to it. Oh! This is why I quick save. This is why I quick save right here. For God's sakes, man. Why? Like, was there any reason that I had to die like that in that moment? Like, I've only been dying to bullshit. There are a couple of moments, like, there have been a couple of times throughout this Let's Play where I've died simply because I lack skill. But in most of the other, like, scenarios that I've died, it's been kill cams. And many of them have been one-hit kill cams, like from full health. It's a little upsetting. I'm gonna get the sneak experience from this guy. There we go. No. No, no, no. You're not getting me like that, sir. Oh, he might get me just like this. Yep. Got me, alright. I almost did again. I almost tried to pop the zit again. I gotta leave it alone. I don't want to show it. It's gonna be for after the stream. Yeah, like... So so Farkas isn't that great of an actor. Like, he works as a tank. But I think that Uthgerd was better equipped and she did a better job of aggroing everybody in general while she was my follower. It was relatively the same. There's like subtle differences. It's like... I'm considering this to be like an audition. Like, I've had Farkas as a follower in previous games. He's been a bit underwhelming. I don't know if I'm going to be picking him this time. Because he's cool and all. Farkas and Vilkas are cool, but they're they're just very, what's the word I'm looking for? Bland, I guess. They're just like typical they're like stereotypical Nords. But what isn't in this game? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Honestly. Why? Why?
Over here.
Yeah, aggro Farkas, please, not me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, shout. What are you doing, shout?
You're making me
Dude, every time. Farkas, how come you can't aggro this guy? Oh my god. The fucking. I've been trapped in a wheel of fucking. Oh, come on! Come on, man. Oh! Okay, I gotta switch up tactics here. Like, obviously what I'm trying right now isn't working. I'm gonna let him find Farkas first. There we go. Much better. You just stay there, you focus on Farkas, you leave me alone. No, 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 no.
no one messes it.
Not even gonna say anything this time. Not even gonna say anything, man. Just spam it over and over. This is my sword and my shield. What? And apparently the archer can one-shot me. I'm gonna be fine. This is nothing. This is just a challenge. There are no problems. There are no problems. There are only challenges. And that is what this moment is just a challenge. One that I will overcome and I will be stronger for.
Time to end this little game.
Right. I have a feeling that if I had Fusro die, that this would be just a bit different. Don't you dare, Archer. I'm just fortunate to have vegetable soup still active. Gotta love that 12-minute effect. Okay, that's one of them down. Gonna steal his shit. I'm gonna run into the other room, and I'm gonna quick save. Wind shear, I think, is yeah, a profile pic. How good are you at drawing? Like, because your profile pic should give your audience a hint about what your content is going to be like. as well as look cool and be something that is potentially marketable, like that you would want to put on merch or rock in the future, like an icon. Me too. Like, I just have a picture of, like, a netherite shovel as mine, and that's just been doing it for me. My girlfriend has promised that, like, well, not so much promise, but she's agreed to help me make an icon for my channel. But with her finals coming up, that's been put on hold. Yeah. Honestly, like, I like yours too, Shinra. Yeah, the netherite shovel, it's like, you know, it's a netherite shovel. There's nothing particularly unique about it. Like, it lets my audience know that, like, yeah, I prefer doing Minecraft streams. But there's nothing that would cue you into, like, it being me. It's not particularly unique. Like, like, you guys have probably seen my desktop a couple of times. The high stereo love clip. Like, I'm thinking about having a custom design in the shape, like a skull shape with a beard and a beanie with the head kind of, like the skull head kind of tilted back, like, ah, in triumph. No offense. I'll keep that between us, Shinra. This doesn't escape. This does not escape this stream. No, I think that she's gonna do really well at it, man. Like, at the very least, she's gonna do a better job than me. And it beats having to pay somebody like 50 bucks on Fiverr. Water cup as a profile pic. Crossed Minecraft shovels behind an iron helmet for Skyrim. That's actually really dope. Oh man, we got another tryhard.
Watch it there, brother.
No. I'm gonna need some help. Let's see. You will do. Oh, sorry guys. As for what your profile pic should be, Sour Patch, like, I'm thinking it definitely has to involve a truck. It should involve a truck, then a reference to your personality, like maybe a water cup. Like, and just maybe like a little picture of you poking your head out of the window, doing the arm pump thing. Yay. Right? It's something you gotta think about. The truck is kind of the obvious thing, though, isn't it? It would be something that would be instantly recognizable as you, though. And it would cue in your audience as to what they could expect from your channel. Yes and no. Because your icon is going to be what gets people to click on you, just as much as your title and the content that you're streaming. Like, having a good icon shows that you're relative, like, that you give in a certain amount of effort towards, like, streaming in general, and that you're not just another guy that got bored and wanted to set up their camera and show off what they were doing. Yeah, no, that's a great idea. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I like it. And then that'd be an icon that'd be easy to update. As you add more games to your repertoire, there are more topics that you want to discuss. Something that'd be simple to cut and paste. Like maybe for certain videos that you record in the future, you would want to have that to, like, you want to edit in the topics that you're talking about. Or the games that you're playing. That'd be a really versatile one. Always go for the overkill when in doubt. Our silver sword collection is growing admirably. I think that I'm going to run out of carry weight before I get to the end of this level, though. Which is a shame. I never come into this dungeon with enough carry weight for all the loot. And that looks like I'm going to need to use Whirlwind Sprint to get to, so let's give that a try. Shit. Can I at least get the coins? No? Maybe if I had 2 words of power for the Whirlwind Sprint, I'd be able to make it, but it looks like that's kind of out of my reach for now. That sucks, man. Maybe this side real quick? Nope. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Oh, well. Just a sack of coins. Yeah, that would be a great banner. Oh my goodness. Oh my darling. Oh my darling Clementine. Oh. Why are these guys gotta be such little bitches? Oh, I'm poisoned. That makes sense. Oh man, I didn't even notice that. Guy's smearing poop on his arrows. Ah! Please tell me I didn't. Please. Oh no. Oh man. Sorry, Farkas. Oh man, Farkas is almost dead. How did this happen? Farkas, what the hell have you been up to? A green stone and a doctor outfit? I like that, man. Maybe wearing a beanie. Like, I don't know how I can make a stone bald, but I could give it a hat. Okay. Alright. This is the way. I think this is the way. I am not sure. I think this is the way. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting my ass kicked in this dungeon. I'm gonna have to change the title of this stream when I'm done. The whoopinin'. It was the fuckinin' and the whoopinin' combined, drawing me into a cycle. A hurricane of fucked. Just getting rammed over and over by these damn Silverhand and the Draugr. Why? I've done nothing to you guys. Alright, got it, Sour Patch. We'll be right here waiting for you, buddy. So there, a Minecraft setting with a cross-section of above ground in a cave, then put monsters from the different games you're playing in the setting coming after your character? Yeah. That would be really cool. You guys are coming up with a lot of great ideas. Man. You're convincing me slowly of a thought that's already occurred to me, is that I need to go on Fiverr, and I need to get a personalized artist who can like do it, like these things for me. Because I want to feature some of my girlfriend's art on the channel, and I would love for her to be the one to draw my icon. But I also need a banner, and I'm probably going to need more than just the single icon. Like, you update them over the years, you know? So I think going to Fiverr will probably be a better option, like especially when I want to start making custom emotes. And I want to have like some consistency with the artistic stylings of the artwork that I employ here. I used to have a friend that I could have probably reliably trusted to make these icons, but I'm not sure what she's up to these days. And we kind of had a falling out, so I would feel very awkward about contacting over this. 1.17. All I know is that it's going to be in roughly a year. Like, I'm just guessing, but it wouldn't surprise me if 1.17 comes out sometime around June. It's going to be between June and August. That's just my guess. That's nothing official. I don't have any sources to back that up. But from the rumors I've been hearing, the time frame I've heard since 1.17 was announced a couple of months ago is that it would take almost a year to fully flesh out this update. It's going to be massive. Like, this is completely overhauling the cave generation in Minecraft. It's going to be different than anything that we're used to or know of before. And as you know, like, the caves in Minecraft are at least 75%, 85% of the explorable land in Minecraft. This is going to be massive, even bigger than the Nether update. So we have to be patient with it. I know that it's kind of a windfall to be hearing about this and then to have to hear that it's going to take that long, but like, I'm telling you, this is going to be worth the wait. I'm really looking forward to some of these large caverns that are going to be released, like the stalactites, stalagmites. That's got me excited. It's going to really help with the ambiance of cave settings in general. Like these sculk sensors, I'm not entirely sure with. And honestly, considering the color palette and the exact properties of the skulks, like, I would have preferred to have seen the skulks be an update for the end. I think that would have been more interesting. But I can also understand with, you know, the end being updated in 1.12 if like the game developers weren't too jazzed about throwing another thing into the end.
I'll tear you to pieces. You're worse.
I'm just gonna start quick saving around every corner, man. I don't trust nobody now. And it's when I start quick saving that everything starts going right and the circle of fucking is broken. That's how it always goes. Every time. For no reason. When I'm prepared for the worst, the best happens. My god, these archers can hit hard, can't they? I'll just let Farkas take the heat for that. And the guy's only using like a hunting bow, I think. Orcish arrows, which explains a little bit. He just must have a lot of points set into his... No, a longbow. That's even worse. Oh my god, dude. This guy just must have a lot of perk points allocated to his archery. Like just chilling in there like a Draugr in a tomb. I thought legit that was a Draugr for a second. Like just from the way he was standing and the place he was standing in. Yeah. Like in this portion of the cave we start encountering the Draugr and the Silverhand fighting each other. And while I'm going to be taking out the Draugr as I go, like if we encounter them fighting, I'm going to have to side with the Draugr and kill the Silverhand first. The Silverhand are way stronger in this level. Kind of hoping we see more of those hulking Draugr. Those could make or break my run. But it's a Silverhand that I really have to be careful of. There are a few too many Draugr in this area. They're going to overwhelm that Silverhand, so... You know. Just making a call. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yep, that Silverhand is doing some work over here. Oh! Oh my god, dude, these Silverhand. I hate this level so much, man. I always put this level off because of how difficult the Silverhand are in this area. For some reason, they're nowhere near... Like, all the other levels in the Companions Guild storyline are just pitiful in comparison to this one. You encounter the most enemies here, and they're all the stronger, like, than you would expect. It's awful. Yeah, we're going to take care of these guys first. Wow. Was that Farkas who just took me out? I don't think I aggroed him. So I'm sorry, I gotta stop hitting Farkas so much. Okay. I'm gonna soul trap these guys. I can use that level to get my magic back if I need to heal. Alright, you know, the level up itself will heal. Need more magic, I think. Heavy armor is not as important right now. One-handed, almost to level 90. That's going up real quick, guys. Let's put it into Bladesman. Help out a little bit, get those critical hits. It'll really stack up because of the dual wielding. No, you... I need to kill. You need to die. Oh, for God's sake. And I'm starting to complain constantly. I'm sorry if I sound like a whiny little bitch right now. It's not me, it's the circumstances, I swear. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was not the spell I was trying to use. It was blue, but it wasn't the right blue. I think my passive buff from vegetable soup is wearing out. I can't take it from legendary, man. It's got to stay on this difficulty right here. I can't adjust the difficulty slider. This is part of the challenge. No retreat, because I'll be stuck with Farkas forever if I retreat. Oh, this is quite the pickle, ain't it? We're gonna do this, guys. I have absolute, like, 100% iron confidence in myself. I'm gonna be able to. I will get past this part. You know, one of these tries, one of these attempts, I'm gonna make it. Oh man, are they all? Oh, the Draugr are dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mother. I gotta go into my, like, item selection screen real quick every time I reload. Because for some reason, like, it makes me fat, like the game is making me fat walk. It's a glitch that I can't control. So, how your day's going so far? Are you doing well, guys? You staying hydrated? You feeling good vibes right now? You staying chill? No. Okay, hold on a second. I don't usually take these. But I'm starting to get a little bit desperate here. I'm starting to get just a little desperate. How are you doing, Sour Patch? I've died like 11 times now. Just to briefly recap you on what's been happening for the past 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. I don't have any fortify heavy armor potions. I have some poison. I'm gonna poison this guy. Fuck. I just have to keep taking potions. That's my only shot. That's the only way I'm gonna get out of this. Oh. Why? Oh my goodness, man. Like, this is so bad. This is so bad. Yeah, you're coming with me. That's not gonna help at all. I'm just hoping, praying. Like, please don't let me die this time. I'm so sick of dying. I want to live, dang it. I want to live. Okay, what can I do? Filter the warrior. Let's go for filter of health. I want to live, damn it. Solution of regeneration. Sleeping tree sap as a last resort. I classify that as booze. I might be approaching this the wrong way. Oh gosh. And where the hell is Farkas now? Like, Farkas is just gone. He's not even down there in the mix. Like, he's just gone. He's disappeared. We're gonna try a new approach. I think I have some solutions to true shot. Some pretty good true shot stuff. So this is gonna be the next experiment here. Like, can I do it with archery? Oh hell no, I can't. Oh hell no, I can't. Why, man? Oh Jesus. Filter of health, filter of the warrior. Let's put some poison on the blade. And I get one hit again. I need some sad background music. You know what would be great with this death montage right now? It's some Farishaka. You just like hear some Farishaka with some kids like dancing, like just kind of emboldened on the front of the screen. Like, that's the mood. This is real sad boy hours right now. I'm just getting bodied repeatedly and there's nothing I can do to stop the circle of fuck. And, you know, it's this hallway here that I remembered specifically as sucking the most, and my memory was correct. Yeah, I'm taking this level. Time to run. I got one of the strong ones. Let's get the kitty cat next. Oh man, they're making me chew through my healing potions. I think this is acceptable losses. Alright, kitty cat's down. Second silver hand's down. I am quick saving right now. In case this asshole decides to kill Cammy. I don't even care that I used my potion of the warrior. Filter of health. It served me well. Yes! Yes! I'm alive! I'm alive! I did it! I finally got lucky enough to live through this encounter. I'm fucking alive. I'm fucking alive. I'm gonna quick save. Oh shit, I'm gonna need to make a montage of that scene. Try my hand at editing. Gonna download that clip. I'm gonna clip every single moment that I died, and I'm just gonna run it with all my death scenes back to back. I think that's the appropriate thing to do for this moment. Have one of those, like, cell phone ringtone advertisement songs in the background. You know, the one that goes like ding-a-ling-a-ling-do-do, ding-a-ling-do-do, ding-a-ling-do-do. Oh, God. I think the title of that video is going to be Dustman's Karen Be Like. And that's it. It's just going to be Dustman's Karen Be Like, and then it's going to be a montage of all my deaths over and over again. You got it, dude. Do your thing. Okay. There are more punks down here in this next room. I'm just going to close the door. I don't want to aggro any of those guys yet. I should be fine sneaking around them. As long as I can't have a direct line of sight, they won't at least hear me, I don't think. Oh. This run has put the fear of God into me. I'm gonna be quick saving like every second until I'm out of this damn cave. Stupid Crips and their Draugrs and their Silver Hands and their overpowered bullshit, their one-hits. Like, how many times was I gonna get one hit, man? Come on. When I had Filter of Health on, I had like 310 hit points. 320 when I leveled up. That was exactly the kind of brutal ass whooping that I remember this place for. The guys doing me dirty. They were doing me dirty. As much as I try and prepare for this quest, I'm never truly prepared for it. I always think it's the part with the Hag Ravens. That's the hardest part of the Companion's quest. No, it's Dustman's Cairn. Every time it was Dustman's Cairn all along. Because, you know, with the Hag Ravens, like, yeah, sure, they have Fireball, and they use them a lot, and they can basically one-shot you with it, even if you have, like, 300 health. But Dustman's Cairn, well, you saw what just happened. You want to talk about one-hitting from 300 health. One of these pricks with a silver greatsword that's no better than an iron greatsword can just, like, body me, repeatedly with no repercussion. Oops, I don't need that burnt book. I don't need it. I want it. No, I don't want it. No, I'm in real sad boy hours and I gotta pee. This went real well, guys. This went really well. And Farkas is just standing here, sitting, judging me. Look at that. He's so disappointed in me. He's like, I'm still gonna have to recommend you. Like, god damn it, how are you gonna get into my exclusive club? You don't belong with the boys. Ooh, spiders. Yay, spiders! I love spiders! I love spiders! No! I'm sorry, but if any of you say that you never had trouble with this level before, either, like, two things. The first, if you said you're on Legendary, I don't believe you. And second, yeah, that's about it. I got nothing else to say. Yeah, there's nothing good in this chamber. Except for behind this door, I guess. You know what? I'm feeling like I need to take my aggression out on something.
Finish this.
I was about to make the rats fight, but I guess that's not happening. That would have been funny. Just have the skeever fight the zombie skeever. Put some money on it. Who will win, brother versus brother? Oh, Farkas, what are you doing? You go first. I don't care if you're afraid of spiders, dude. You go first. Oh, goody. A Draugr Scourge. First of all, let's soul trap the giant spider. I totally missed that. There we go. Now I hit the giant spider. I think the giant spider is only like a lesser soul for some reason. But glad to have you back again. But I think that the Scourge here is a common soul. I wasn't quite sure about the white. I think it's a white and the Scourge that are common souls for Draugr. I think it's only the Death Lords that are greater souls, and then the Overlords are the grand souls. I'm trying to just keep everything straight in my head. And the vegetable soup effects are gone. And soul captured. I wish that it would tell you in the upper left corner what type of soul it was that you captured. Well, I guess that would... It's not necessary, it would just be a nice feature. You can always find out by just managing your inventory correctly, but that's a little tedious. It'd be a nice little quality of life thing to see in Elder Scrolls 6. If we ever get an Elder Scrolls 6. And we don't just get Skyrim for the PS5. Which you know is going to happen. Skyrim is going to get re-released again for the Xbox Series X and for the PS5.
I'm gonna kill you.
Damn game has spanned 3 generations now. Not that it doesn't deserve it, it does, but I would much rather see that effort be spent on Elder Scrolls 6. And then, after I've gotten a chance to play Elder Scrolls 6, have Skyrim be re-released for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. So that, if I wanted to relive it, you know, it'd just be me. The Dragonborn is equivalent to the Dark Masters. Maybe? I think Talos was a Dragonborn, and he got to become a god. like Dragonborns are maybe like demigods, or they could be equivalent to Daedras, or have the potential to become something like a Daedra. Well, I'm just going to use a potion of strength here. Look at all this shit. Which soul is this? Which one? Tell me. Okay, fire. Nice. Yeah, this area right here where you're swarmed by Draugr, like, I strongly prefer this to anything I've gone through in the catacombs before now. Having a much easier time in this area. Dark Masters, I'm not familiar with the Elder Scrolls lore as a whole. I started playing the Elder Scrolls during Skyrim. So no, I'm afraid I don't know who the Dark Masters are.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Black soul gems, part of their bodies? Possibly. I'm not familiar with the lore behind soul gems and soul trapping in the first place. The most I know about that is soul cairn. Let's go with a couple of vigorous hells. I'm not dying here. And I'm gonna get as many filled soul gems as possible. Oh. Yeah, I remember those guys now. I forget that they're entities. Like, I think of them as more like just objects. Oh. Yeah. It's the same thing as the Dark Masters, but for dragons.
You're making me angry.
In what regard? Is the Dragonborn like the shard of the Dark Masters? Or is it like the shard of a dragon soul? Or do they come from like an entity like the Dark Masters, but for dragons respectively? Y'all stay back. Hulking Draugr. Red! Let's see here. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a boost. Gonna soul trap this guy. Farkas is being a great meat shield over there. Gonna make sure that I'm at full health to tank this. Want that solution of health right here. Because I've been having issues getting one shot in this damn tomb, and I'm not going to be repeating any of this. I refuse. If I have to resupply my entire potion stash after this run, I don't care. I'm not redoing all this again. Oh, so you become a Dark Master. Okay. Or do you think, like, the Dark Masters would be a culmination of all the Black Souls, like, that are used for the Soul Cairn? I tend to think that it would be like an amalgamation of all the soul gems that you've used up until that point. Or that have been used in general throughout the Elder Scrolls lore. Yeah, where he's trying to become like a Dark Master except like a Dragon Master. Maybe. I could see it. Oh, sorry, Farkas. Oh, there's still more of them? Thought I was done. When the Hulkendrager came out, that was supposed to be it, guys. And my potion of the warrior just ran out. That's fine. My solution of health is gone too. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I keep hitting Farkas. Okay, he's got good health still. Like, they're running away now. Like, oh shit! Dip, guys! Bring other dragons back because he was actually holding on to their souls. No, you're onto something there. That could possibly be it. Because Alduin has that jet black scaly body. Like, he's the only black dragon that you find naturally in Skyrim. Like, obviously there are mods to like get acid dragons or corrosive dragons or something like that. But out of all the other vanilla dragons in Skyrim, he's the only jet black dragon. Which, now that you mention it, reminds me of Black Soul Gems. Almost as if, like, his form was corrupted by the souls that he's held. So I think you're onto something. And if your theory is right, then I would actually be willing to bet that Alduin is one of these entities. And it could be why Paarthurnax decided to betray Alduin, because he saw what Alduin was doing to his brethren and utterly corrupting their souls. Like, Paarthurnax was described as one of the most fierce dragons of the Dragon Wars in general, right? Like, the Blades hate him because, like, he was utterly ruthless and destructive. And, like, if Paarthurnax, like, discovered that aspect of Alduin, like, realized that Alduin was, like, absorbing all of these dragon souls and using them to culminate his own form, like, I could see that as being a catalyst for his decision to betray the dragonkind. Like, as an attempt to save their very souls from Alduin's reign and destruction. Never truly betraying dragonkind, but feeling as though Alduin had betrayed him, and betrayed his trust and the trust of all of his brethren. So that would make sense. If Alduin was one of these entities, that would all make sense. But yeah, this is why I like Elder Scrolls as well. Like, there's mystery involved. Maybe he holds their souls in thrall. Like, he's not giving them back. He's loaning them out. And that, you killing the dragons, like, as a Dragonborn, you're capable of wresting control of the dragon's soul from Alduin and absorbing it before he has a chance to re-imbibe it back into his own form. Yeah. Like a more advanced form of Ray Zombie. Yeah, it's fun to think about.
Brothers and sisters of the serpent.
Vilcus and Farkas are nowhere to be found. Alright, here's Farkas. Where the fuck is Vilcus?
Has endured, has challenged, and has shown.
There's that bum.
Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
Oh my god.
And would you
I'm just squirming in my chair because I have to pee so bad, bro.
I would lead the song of triumph as our
I'm gonna have to take a quick break after this part of the quest.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours. that the
Elder Scrolls
mountains may
Online would be the place to
and
find
our
that, man.
enemies may tremble at the call.
With all the expansions that have occurred with the Elder Scrolls Online, like,
Well,
I'm
boy, you're one of
really tempted to get back into that.
Trust you won't disappoint.
Yeah.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not everyone. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My
I
mind
have,
turns
for a little
towards
bit.
the horizon,
It was alright.
Sovngarde.
It was a
I
little
worry that
disappointing
Sora won't
when you
come.
compare it to a traditional Elder Scrolls experience. Like, it's an MMO.
Living as
So
beasts draws
it
our
has
souls
those
closer to
aspects,
danger
like,
and gifts.
of turn-based combat.
Some may prefer it. Yes, but you don't need to. And speak
So
to your
you're less in control of it than you would otherwise be.
Get to fight.
that.
But at the same time, all the stories are, like, I wouldn't say well written, but it largely expands upon the lore, and like it's an immersive experience that really draws you into the world. It's kind of difficult to figure out, like, the crafting system. Like, it's different. It's definitely different. But I would recommend it. Like, at least trying it out to see if you like it yourself. Now, I will be right back, man. Dude, I've been holding this in for like an hour now. I wanted to get out of that cave so bad. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Guess who's back? I'm back again. Greenstone's back. Tell your friends. Okay, what's going on? Got another hour in me. I've got another hour in me, man. We can do this. Alright, I need, like, some kind of raiding quest from these guys to continue. I guess I'm just doing the Companions Guild missions now. I always put these off until, like... I always save the Companions Guilds for one of the later side quests, but might as well just take care of it.
It seems that a predator has invaded their home, and someone needs to clear the beast out. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast,
tell me if the
but
grip
be
is
cautious.
bad?
The beasts of
If
Skyrim
Eorlund
are
made
made
it,
of
it's more
sterner
likely
stuff
you're
than
gripping
most.
it wrong. Find me tomorrow and we can go over it.
There's nothing you can teach me, Nyada.
Are you on the hunt?
Well, she could probably teach me another level, but that's about it. It would cost me 5,000 bucks. What's my blacksmithing at? I'm just curious about that. Should only be like 38 or something. I bet I just scrolled right by it without even looking. Where is my smithing? Come on, smithing. One of these is smithing. Come on, here we go. Yep, 39. Lucia, poor little flower girl. I do feel bad for her.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn.
Get them fresh from the farms daily, doesn't
I think I'm gonna keep all these silver swords. I don't know why.
Take a look.
Material wealth, I guess. Just to have them.
Yourself or deal some damage.
How many do I have? Like 9? That's a nice start. I don't need this glass mace. Let's get rid of that. Elven shields, they can go. Leather armor. Let's yeet that. All of this stuff can go.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
I'm gonna need another follower. I think I can make Ayla a follower now. Or I have to join the circle first before I can make Ayla a follower. So I guess I'm re-recruiting Uthgerd here because she has all of the good armor.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? Let's not waste any time.
Yeah, I don't want to hear any Nord wisdom.
The gods in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
I've stolen all the booze in here more times than I can count. It just keeps restocking, refreshing. Need some leeks though. I'll take that. I have the tomatoes. I have some cabbages. Let's see if I can make some soups. This is the secret to my ultimate power. This is my final form. So it's potatoes, tomatoes, and cabbages. I have plenty of tomatoes. I'm going to need more potatoes and cabbages. Leeks seem to be the most difficult thing for me to come by. It might be worth my time to just go to the market stall and buy a bunch of leeks, because I'm starting to run a bit low. And I love that Uthgerd doesn't give a fuck. You know, she's a bit of a flake, and she's not that great to look at. The Mage Khajiit that has no level cap. Oh, you're talking about, I know the one you're talking about, his name. How come I can't think of his name? J'zargo. That's it, it's J'zargo. Yeah, I've heard great things about him being a follower. I've never taken him as a follower myself before, but this reminds me, I'm going to do some inventory management. Then right in this area here, there's a certain lady that I think will do much better as a follower. And let's see if I can get to her today. Because I do need a better meat shield. I'm not satisfied with either Uthgerd or Fondle. And Desargo is great and all. But, you know, I find him annoying too. Bit of an arrogant prick. I got to keep the Argonian ale. That makes me happy. Plenty of booze to drop off this time. Lots of venison. I'm going to have to deposit that somewhere. Yeah, this will be a good barrel for all my food. Hopefully it keeps, right? Yeah, I'll just keep all of the Healy stuff. The Eider cheese wheels, I'm gonna be using those for like there's a specific thing that I'm thinking of. Why can't I think of stuff right now? It's getting towards that time, that's why. But that was like 30 pounds of carry weight right there, just in venison. It's an elsewhere stew, I believe. That it gives you like 25% magicka regeneration, and it fortifies magicka by like 50 points. It's pretty good. Okay, this is my ingredients chest, so all of this is going in there. For some reason, I keep depositing that. No, I didn't. That's just my books. Okay, we're good. We're still good. Everything's good. Start to get a sizable collection here. Not time to do any alchemy yet. But getting there. Gonna be close. Where's that mammoth tusk? Here we go. Got a lot of lesser soul gems, so I'm guessing those whites were just lesser souls. That's a shame. But at least we got the gems now. That'll be good for enchanting. Got a few common gems. That's good. Have a few books to deposit. Our shelves are really starting to fill up. Dope. Have some journals. That's gonna be fun. Few extra spell books. Gonna have to find a rack for that. At the very least, collect all the destruction books. If I get one of every spell book in the game, like, I won't have enough bookshelves for that. While I'm thinking about it, I can put the journals in here for now. Oh, I still have Battle of Sanctor 4, okay. Racking up a few journals. That's actually a large amount of carry weight right there. That has to be at least 10-15 pounds. So it's good that I'm divesting myself of all of this. Hey, what's going on, babes?
Not too much. I wanted to say hi.
Hello.
I just felt I took the longest nap ever.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. It's been a sleepy day.
It has been. Is it snowing?
No. I wish it was snowing. That'd be cool. Oh, you just took over Kinsey's spot. He's gonna leave now.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna dip. Kinsey's a hoe.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He likes being petted like this.
Okay. Now I have even more carry weight than I did before. That is so nice. Slowly whittling down the amount of junk that I have in my inventory. It's a good feeling, bro. I don't want to keep any of those bowls or baskets that I accidentally picked up, so I'm just going to toss them right here. But that'll be another 5-10 pounds of carry weight. Every little bit just kind of stacks up. And I think, like, it also helped that I drank like 40 potions while I was in that last area. Oh my god, dude. I'm not going back. I don't have to. I'm not. Okay. Gonna get a little bit ADD with my goals here, because I want to continue the main quest. This is gonna be quite a ride. Like, I've gone this far through the south. I think if I spawn in Haymar's Shame, like, this will be a good place to start. And this will also take me close to the mage lady. She's trying to prevent her mother from performing the ritual that will turn her into a hag raven.
Yeah, she can move the camera towards the baby. He's really happy.
Yeah, just so y'all can see this.
Is that baby?
I don't know how well you can see that, actually. I'm doing a really bad job of holding the camera.
Can you see the cat?
Yeah, like you just barely see the whites of his fur. Yeah. He's actually tolerating that surprisingly well. He usually just jumps right out of my arms when I try and pick him up like that, but he loves my girlfriend. It's kind of funny because, like, her cat Louie likes me more than he likes her, but my cat Kinsey likes her more than he likes me. Like, we're constantly jealous of each other for that. Yeah, these kitties are fickle creatures.
He also likes really gentle scratches underneath his chin.
Yeah, he's a hoe. He's a furry little hoe. A good kitty, but a hoe. Oh, the wolves are after the goat.
Let's go and... So, what time are you... So,
I'm gonna be on this for another hour yet.
let's go and gently scratch this cat's chin.
Good kitty. Nice little shack here. Starting to make my way into the rift now. Got a nice little foothold. Can't remember who's holding up here. I think the occupant of this cabin is dead. Yeah, just a random. Yeah, just a random alchemist. All right. So this alchemist is experimenting with looks like death bells and jazz bay. Death bells and nightshade, jazz bay. Like, who the heck is this? Is this Ingen Blackbriar? Did she just like run away from home, set up a little home away from home in this shack here? I don't know, but it doesn't look like anyone's here to care if I take all the loot now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, butterfly in a jar! Hey! One for the collection. Then I believe I saw a strong box, or was it that just that lantern? It was just that lantern, I think. So I'm gonna continue. It's south. No, I don't want to go there. It's gonna be further east, past this Imperial encampment. See, now Kenzie hopped down.
Yeah.
You chased the boy away. You took a spot. You took a spot, and now he's gone.
He just got tired of being petted.
He got tired of being held upside down like a little baby.
Good. He doesn't like that?
No. No. He doesn't like that at all.
Oh my...
Imperial Quartermaster. I think that when he finally takes sides with these guys, that you can buy stuff from them. This is not the area that I was thinking of. Oh gosh. Looks like I'm going to be exploring a bit to find this mage lady that I have in mind. But I'm glad that these guys are weak for a change. Like, thank goodness I don't have to deal with another situation like Dustman's Cairn. Yeah, even my guy's a bit frustrated. He doesn't normally kill Ken like that. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, so I need something to fit into the mechanism. Probably would find that if I went into the tomb, into the Dwemer ruin here. Or is that where the Ethereum mechanism goes? Like, that could possibly be where you get the Ethereum crown? Wouldn't surprise me. Looks like there's another bandit. Is the entrance for this place down here? Oh, nope, that's a frostbite spider. The Ethereum Forge? Yeah, then I was right. That's where you get the Ethereum crown from. This is actually one of the things that I've never properly completed. I would get like 3 pieces of the Ethereum shards and then my game would get corrupt before I could finish it. As you notice, I like to take things like chunk by chunk, bit by bit. I don't like plowing through a whole thing all at once. And it was like that for the not Black Wreath, but for the Ethereum Forge as well. So I've never actually completed that before. At some point or another, I've gotten each shard individually. Okay, that just put me on guard. Big potatoes. Gonna get rid of some of this carry weight. Oh boy, this guy's gonna body me. Oh, oh, there was no. I was gang-banged by a bear and a saber-toothed cat. I didn't know the saber-toothed cat was behind me. Dude, that sucks. This has not been my day. It was a horrible time to play Skyrim, man. I've just been bodied repeatedly for the past 2.5 hours. Like, the lack of fucks that any of these NPCs have given is straight up comical. Okay, moving on. Got a quick save. I don't know if it's this shack. I think that the specific place that I'm looking for is a tower. It could be in this area right here. I know it's along the southernmost ridge of these mountains is where I'm going to find this shack I'm looking for. Looks like that's a Vigilant of Stendar right there. Or is that a mage? Not entirely sure. What are you? Yep, that's a Vigilant of Stendar, and that's an ancient vampire. Oh, and now I got... Yay! Yay! I'm gonna become a vampire. Oh, who just hit me? Oh, she's already killed the other Vigilant. I'm gonna enchant. I'm going to fortify Dawnbreaker real quick. Alrighty. Let's just flip a comment into it. I'm stuck on a ledge. This is how I die. I'm stuck on this ledge. With all my health potions slowly dwindling as the thirst comes upon me. Oh, sorry. Apologizing to my NPC companions like that. That's how you know you're a real pro. The next level is saying ow when you take damage. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. How do I say I'm sad and I want to cry in Spanish? So triste. Soy triste. Soy triste. Not this time, motherfucker! Okay, I killed the bear. The bear is dead. The bear is dead. Victorious. We are the champions. Candace root. That's paralyzed. I should probably make a few of these paralyzed potions for the situations like this. That would really help, wouldn't it? If I could find an enchantment of paralysis, that would be magical. Oh, yeah, she's going after me now. And I think that she's... Yep, that's her zombie follower. Okay, we're doing this again. Let's charge both of these this time. But he's undead now, so, like... Dawnbreaker will work pretty well against his Vigilant. Yeah, this isn't working. I'm gonna have to use one of the vegetable soups that I just made. Eat the cooked beef, baked potatoes, mammoth cheese bowls, why not? Let's have a couple of those. Yep, that's going down quick. Oh. I'm sick of dying today, man. No more. I will not yield. Bro. Oh my god, dude. This has been... What is up with this playthrough? I'm dying to literally everything. And every encounter I've gone into, I take like more than half of my potions. At least like these Vigilants have some good loot on them. I'm not going to walk away poor. Alright, so that tower right there is the location I'm talking about. I'm going to see what this shack is up here. Then I'm going to move on. I don't think the shack leads to any type of dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, I have a pretty old save. Why, what's up? Well, yeah, I knew that I was gonna be dying a lot. But like, my god, man. It's the number of times that are getting me right now. I'm being broken down. Okay, I'm gonna steal this shit. Give me the archery. Nern root, sure, give me that pine thrush egg. Like a saber cat eyeball just rolled behind that thing. Just to feel better about the situation.
Well, look at this. Another city rat crawled outside the walls. I don't suppose you've come up here to tell old Froky about your supposed divines.
I just gotta stretch my hand.
Good. This is Skyrim, and we should honor the old ways.
I might do that when I turn into a werewolf.
Gods, much less kind in her sacred
that will be some good catharsis. but
It's an old
right now I just gotta chug away.
test to prove your worth in the eyes of kind. Show that you're a hunter.
Gotta really stretch and work the extensors in my hands.
Teaches us to respect
The flexors
and blesses
have been getting a lot of work.
their champions.
But when you're holding your hands like this for so long, or like scrunched over a keyboard or a mouse, like the extensors on the backs of your hands, like hyper stretch. So that's where a lot of the soreness comes from. So if you're starting to feel pain in your hands from too much gaming, like that's actually coming from a muscular imbalance as much as it is in like a hyper stretch extensor. So you gotta exercise the extensors by flexing them hard.
You must defeat guardian beasts blessed by kind.
There aren't many exercises you can really do for this, besides just stretching your hand out as much as you can.
This will compel the
Oh, hi, kids. You want some foods?
Here's where you need to go.
Are you hungry, dude? You want some foods? Yeah?
Return when you've defeated the guardian wolf, crab, and skipper. Don't mock it, Pop. Even the lowliest beasts can kill the weak and arrogant. We'll try more powerful enemies next, if you survive this.
The Guardian Skeever. That reminds me of Lord Tusk. Have you encountered Lord Tusk in Solstheim? That's one of the funniest moments I came across. It's like just a really fat horker surrounded in a sea of blood and visceral guts and bones. Do something like your name for a PFP, like a werewolf Sour Patch Kid gummy. That'd be a cool collectible. Like make those into a product. Different flavor of Sour Patch Kids. Alright, is that really the tower I was thinking of? No, that's not it. That's a shame, but that's not the tower I was actually picturing. That's
Oh no. Oh no.
oh yeah, he wants your wires.
Yeah, he does.
A Funko Pop.
Oh.
That would be a good fun. Yeah. What? What?
What are we gonna do for dinner tonight?
Oh. I don't know yet. I don't know. I want to get Chipotle.
Sure.
All right, we're gonna go get Chipotle. Chipotle sounds good as hell. I want some Chipotle right now. You got it. I'm address these notes. Yeah, I don't care if you guys really know my name too much. It's just like it's not something that I want to be obvious. There's some nasty people out there, you know? So, like, I'm trying to protect my identity to a small extent. Well, nasty and crazy people. Hold on a second, I'm gotta look at the map here. I think this ruined area is where I need to go. Avantgarde is going to be like another place where I get a piece of the Ethereum shard. I think that's where you get a piece of the Ethereum shards, or as in this Dwemer ruin right here. Either way, I'm going to have to come back to that tomb, so I'm going to just dip by here real quick. I'm not going to worry too much about completing all of the areas that I come across. Like, of course, I'm going to have to complete each one of these places at some point. But right now, I'm only really concerned about getting that follower before I end my stream tonight. So that's the goal at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, she does that a lot. It's fine. I've slipped up and called her by her name on this channel before, too. Like, it happens. Thanks. Yeah, like, once again, it's just to make it, like, somewhat difficult for, like, if somebody, like, gets the wrong ideas, like, they have to work to... Oh, jeez. I guess I shouldn't have killed these guys, huh? Well, damn it, now I have to kill the witnesses, too. No witnesses, I'm sorry. I fucked up. Is my bounty dropped? Oh, no, I failed the curse. I'm just gonna reload the damn quick save. Yeah. Yeah, and my name... Well, let's just say that half a decade or so ago I used to get really drunk and post stupid shit that I shouldn't have posted. And I'm not looking to get doxxed. So I try and keep my identity private. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. Oh man. There's a reason why I had to quit. A lot of them. A lot of reasons. What's that troll doing over here? Like, where's he going? Now I'm just curious. Yeah. I'm glad. Social media is a trap. They got all my information now. Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg. They know every little inch of me. If I'd known what I'd known when social media was first introduced, I definitely would have stayed away from it. It should have been common sense. But at the time, you know, it just wasn't common. Like, the way that information is distributed online is just absolutely inconceivable. It blows me away. Yeah. No, like, there's no form of espionage going on. It's just information gathering and collecting. Wow, the Vigilants are pretty active in this area. And this poor lady is just trying to dip.
I'm going to enjoy this. You don't have a chance.
I'm really, like, worried about hitting these vigilants by mistake. There we go.
Well met, friend.
But yeah, like, the government doesn't have to do anything to dig up your personal information. You volunteer it. You volunteer either your like pictures of yourself or your name, your preferences. Like, my favorite example are all of those little quizzes that tell you what your animal is or what your favorite color is or try and guess what your sign is. All this shit. Like, those are just sources. Like, that's how these companies like get you to voluntarily offer information of yourself that's seemingly innocuous at the time, but can be used to enhance like advertisement return. Like, all of those little companies that were doing those fake quizzes for the longest time would then like sell that information that you volunteered to large corporate bidders, who would then use that information to enhance their marketing algorithms. It's some insidious shit. And again, the most insidious part is that, yeah, they trick people into volunteering their information. It's not theft. You give them what they want. Who's there? Who's doing this ting-ting? Oh, it's the giant. Okay, I'm gonna save this time so that I don't aggro this entire orc place. I'm glad I just quick saved right there because the giant just went in. Oh my god, man. I have to laugh so that I don't cry. Okay, I'm gonna soul trap this guy because he's angered me. Rest in your gem for all eternity until I place you into a useless dagger that I sell. Ooh, I got a kill cam on a giant. Like, what's your pirate name? Use your birthday? Yes! It's exactly like that, except it's less obvious. It's like, what's your favorite color? Do you like cats or dogs? That type of thing. Like, ways that they could actually, like, elicit, like, security question answers from you. Yes! This shit is insidious. Oh my god, my girlfriend used to do all of those things. Like, she would fill them out and then forward them to me. And it's like, how come you haven't done them yet? It's like, I told you, I don't want to give these people my information. I get enough targeted advertising, thank you. These guys already know way too much about me. But here we go. You might recognize this chick. This is the location. This is the mage chick I'm talking about. She's a bit of a G. Dark Light Tower.
It's to eat downstairs.
Oh, good kitty.
By the gods.
Ilya.
This looks bad.
Lily's eating
Let me
downstairs.
explain.
With you.
Got it.
Just make sure you watch him.
I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving.
Yeah, but Ilya here is a powerhouse. She does a lot of, like, large area of effect magic, like Ice Storm right there.
We were supposed to find a sacrifice.
And she's really good at whittling down large swaths of mid-tier enemies. Sour Patch says hi, Black Kitty.
I couldn't just find some person for them to kill.
How are you doing?
My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of that. Gods, I can't run away.
She goes straight up gangster in this tower. You don't even have to help her, and she winds up annihilating almost all the mages in this tower.
I don't know what brought you here, but I could use your help
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it. I slept through it, and then she deleted it because she thought that she didn't do well.
I don't think anyone else here is about to have it changed.
Heard she played Shogun Total War. It was one of my more, like, that's one of my old childhood pastimes that I taught her how to play back in the day. And she, like, I've considered streaming it here a few times, but I've never considered myself to be good enough to play it. Yeah. Like, I convinced her to do so. Like, for her first stream, she wasn't comfortable using the face cam because she's afraid of getting doxxed. But I had to like, massage her fears. Just like, hey, like, as long as you're not gossiping about the wrong people, then you're not really going to get that kind of negative attention on you. Yeah, she thinks that she did terribly, but, like, I think that she did pretty well. Just because I know her, you know? I'm fairly confident that she would be a really entertaining person to watch once she really relaxes. But she has a lot of social anxiety that prevents her from cutting loose. I'm hoping that streaming will be a good way for her to help her come out of her shell a bit more. I'm really looking forward to the kind of content that she creates and she shares. Because I think she's going to be a superb streamer if she really invests her time into it. Yeah. It's something you just have to grit your teeth and acknowledge. It's like, don't think that it probably won't happen, but it will at some point. Like, at some point, all the stupid shit that I said online is going to come to light. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. This is something that I want to do, and I just have to accept, you know, that some things are my own fault, and I got to run through it. Yeah, everyone's getting sick of this cancel culture bullshit. Like, the trend on canceling it like an individual is starting to become very niche. Only like a small circle of individuals on Twitter really push for that crap now. And large corporations are starting to pay less and less attention to it. Yeah! It was getting really bad, like... Like, you mess up and you say one wrong thing at any point in your life and you lose your career, and then people just keep coming after you. They don't leave you alone. You start getting, like, sick messages in your feed, or you start, like, getting death threats. And then, like, you become incapable of even finding a job in real life. It's insidious just how much this, like, affects you. Cancel culture is cancerous. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, nobody believes in redemption anymore. Like, they think that since you've done something, that's all you are, and you're not capable of changing or learning from an experience. When really, I think that it's individuals that feel powerless, that feel stronger for asserting a type of control over other individuals that are otherwise more famous and more powerful than themselves. Like, it's a type of power fantasy.
Did you hear something?
And I always find it, like, entertaining to watch some of the gossip when I watch, like, the people who do this doxing, like, who are part of this cancel culture and that promote this type of mentality, are always some of the most repulsive personalities you've ever experienced. They almost never have anything positive to say about other human beings, are playing into some type of identity politics, and have nothing, like, to contribute to a conversation other than the things that they dislike or hate. They can't conceive of being able to build themselves up, and they don't understand or recognize how other people are able to build themselves up. And all they want to do is level the playing field and tear other people down and put them beneath themselves so that they feel better about themselves and their own actions. If they reveal other people as being repulsive or of being envious and small-minded, then that validates their own actions, where they don't have to change and grow as they don't have to grow as a person if they level the playing field and make it so that everyone else is less than themselves. So it's just as much like a power fantasy as it is like an escapism, a method of escapism. It's really just weak and small-minded individuals that indulge in it. Yeah! Right? Just fuck your sister, fuck your cousins, and you'll keep your bloodline pure, alright? It's escapism in that, yeah, like, they're trying to escape, like, their own sense of inferiority. And a power fantasy in that they can exercise control over other individuals that aren't seemingly handicapped by the same sort of mentality that they are. And they don't feel like they have anything positive about themselves that you can either talk about or promote. No real hobbies or like skills that they can build upon and sell. And the only way they've been able to get attention in life is to tear other people down.
Have the key. You'll have to take it. Here. I'll keep watch here. Unless you can pick the lock.
Yeah. Like, barring some kind of extreme event in their lives, which caused them to cause them to have a kind of external self-evaluation, these types of individuals are never going to change. And life is never going to be anything more than power plays to them. It's why it's easy for them to absorb themselves in identity politics. Because when there's nothing interesting or fascinating about your own personality or your own actions, then all you have left is what you are. So they play heavily into identity politics because it gives them some sense of identity and purpose, even if they don't have any true internal sense of identity and purpose. It's easier to fixate on what you are instead of who you want to become. Alright, she's gonna unlock the door for me.
I'll present you as the sacrifice. Just play along while Mother begins the ritual. I've thought this through, and it's the only way.
Yeah.
It's too far gone, too corrupted by the hags. Enough. Let's go.
Oh man, I'm starting to get cold down here. I'm glad this is near the end.
Greetings, Mother. I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Hold on, I just want to take all my valuables from her because I'm going to be sending her on her way as soon as I'm done with this fight.
Let's go.
She can keep the armor.
Payment
I'm a nice
has
guy.
already been discussed, of course.
Splendid. Please take a seat on the chair.
No! No, that's not how we're doing things. Oh no, 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 stand down, Uthgerd, no, no, no. She got hit with the area of effect magic. Oh, for God's sake, Uthgerd. That's why I quick saved. Uthgerd?
I'm still here.
Go home.
I'm heading home if you need me.
I'm just gonna wait for her to leave. She doesn't need to be here. Remember when Trump was running for office yet? Yeah! No, that's a fair point. Like, there are a few legitimate points to make about why there's a wage gap in the first place. Okay, she's gone. She's leaving. Oh. Okay, Sanguine Vampires is taken care of. Exactly, man. And that's what it was, is just rage baiting. People just wanted a reason to be mad. For some reason, many individuals are aspiring to victimhood.
Don't be sorry for me. If I would have known it would come to this. Mother. Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything in this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you. What do you need? I suppose it would be better than sitting around thinking about all this.
Yeah.
It could also do some good for a change. Sure, I'd go with you.
Let's use Trump again for another example. It's like, Trump is catching flack because he's refused to take the vaccine, right? Like, people are saying that he's being arrogant, that you shouldn't assume that just because you've caught COVID, that you shouldn't get to, that you shouldn't skip on the vaccine. It's still effective, and there's merit in that. But Trump's reasoning was that, other people need it more than him. Is that there are other, considerably more at-risk individuals that could use it first. And again, I don't exactly like Trump either. But, on the flip side of this is that if Trump had instead taken the vaccine, he would have gotten backlash anyway. Because those same people who were tearing into him for assuming that the vaccine wouldn't be effective for him would have also said that, he's being selfish and short-sighted, and that he should let people who are more at risk have the virus first, have the vaccine first. It's just people looking for a reason to be angry. Yeah. And it's mostly just petty bullshit. Like, there's some egregious examples, like individuals who are caught, like, child grooming and things like that. But otherwise, it's mostly petty and short-sighted individuals who can't conceive of being capable of building themselves up and instead want to level the playing field by tearing everyone else down. And it's sad that that's what our world has come to, man. And that this is an acceptable mentality. Yeah. You're wrong no matter what you do. Because it's not about what you said or did. It's about who you are as, like, the facts of your existence and what you represent to them and what they conceive of wanting to do to the opposition or the individual. It's not her that I'd really get in trouble with, but you're quite right. Let me kill these things first. I'm gonna demonstrate why I like Ilya. Just look at that. She's a powerhouse. But unfortunately, you know, she's using ice magic against a Wisp Mother, which isn't going to go too well. Oh, and I just want to clarify, just in case anybody was curious, I'm not pro-Biden or Trump. Bernie was my guy. Bernie Sanders was my guy, and he got screwed. I know I'm about to get wrecked by the Wisp Mother. Alright, Ilya, she's alive. Good. It's going to be a lot of fun to have this lady along. I have a feeling she's going to disappoint me in a couple of moments, but I'm glad that I got Ilya. This is going to be a fun playthrough. Thank ya. I used the last of my health potions. I had like 30 of those things when I first began this stream, and now they're all gone, and I'm going to have to start perusing the local alchemy shops to re-up my supply. I might have to start doing alchemy early. But that is going to be it for my Skyrim Let's Play for the day. Thank you for everybody who's showed up to hang out with me. Thank you, Sour Patch Fur, and you had a great first stream today, man. I hope you keep going with that. Thank you, Shinra, for dropping by. Thank you, Sammy Hammy. It was a fun, chill stream. I'm glad I got to relax and hang with y'all. Ganon just went live. Awesome. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hit raid, and then I'm going to pass off the torch to Shenaniganon. To raid is pretty simple. You go to your stream manager, then the raid button is right here. Gonna go hit up Shenaniganon now. Peace out, my guy. I'll probably lurk in the comment section a little bit. But this is going to be the end of my stream. Peace out, everybody. It's been real.